Razaban for FightHype.com with me. I've got my good friend, that's what I'm going to call him, my good friend Tom Loeffler. Tom, welcome back to the UK for one of your smaller shows at Wembley Stadium on Saturday night.
90,000 people at Wembley Stadium broke Carl Froch's record, so it's going to be a massive event. It's what can you say? If you got the largest amount of people in the UK boxing history, and really in boxing history in general, one of the biggest events ever. This is it's just massive. You can tell by the turnout here. You can tell by the anticipation. Both guys. I mean, both guys are. You know, it's the right time in their careers to fight each other. It's a very dangerous fight for both guys. Anthony Joshua has, what can you say, 18 knockouts and 18 wins. Wladimir has one of the highest knockout percentages in heavyweight championship history. So I know Wladimir is very motivated to take his titles back, and I think Joshua realizes this is the fight. This is the fight that really puts him on that top level, on that world stage.
You were here not a long time ago for Kelbrook and Gennady Golovkin. It was a great build-up, great promotion, fight week. We had something similar for outdoors. Is this a lot bigger?
You know, that had a lot of energy to it with Triple G coming over here. But when you're at Wembley Stadium with so many people, and you know, with the heavyweights, it's just you know, it's just at a different level. Plus, you know, with Anthony Joshua, you know, Eddie's done a great job building him up here in the UK, and he's really becoming a player in boxing. You know, with Joshua, like I said, he was also a gold medalist. Now he's a world champion, and if he beats Wladimir, gets multiple titles. And you know, if Wladimir wins, he gets his titles back. So that's where I think where the anticipation is it going to be the youth versus the experience? And both has punching power, both have speed, and that's why I think the fans have reacted, not only here in the UK but internationally. I mean, HBO, Showtime are showing it both in the United States, and this is really taking on a life of its own with this promotion.
Tom, you know Wladimir quite well, obviously. You've been promoting it for a long time now. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need that financial extras that some boxers kind of fight for.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's hashtagged the word obsessed.
Yeah.
How much does he have left in his tank against this hungry lion?
You look at, you can see him in the ring. You look, he's in tremendous physical shape. Mentally, he's driven, and you know, his line, he's obsessed. He wants his titles back. He wants to prove that he's still the best heavyweight in the world. And there's only one way to do that, and that's with a win over Joshua.
Anthony Joshua, like you said, Eddie's built him up very well. 18 fights, 18 KO. Is this the hardest fight of Wladimir's career? Or would you say at this age it's the hardest fight for him?
It's hard to say. You never know. At 41 years old, you don't know how he's going to react in the ring. It's been a year and a half he's been out of the ring. There's been some very challenging fights for Wladimir. He had the St. Peter fight, you know, after the Brewster loss. That was a very difficult fight and dangerous fight. But you know, this ranks right up there, that one of his most dangerous fights. Pulev was a very dangerous fight, big puncher, undefeated when Wladimir fought him. But you got to give the nod to Anthony Joshua as being his most dangerous opponent.